Hi, I'm Dr. Roberta Morowitz, Florida licensed marriage and family therapist and CEO of academicgamers.com, mental health computer games for children and their families. Today we're going to be talking about relationships between parents and stepchildren. Seeing as a good amount of people are step-parents these days, and that trend is going to continue, such that it is no longer going to be a trend. It really is just going to be a way of life. There are some tips that I think could be very helpful for you. You really do have to understand the difference between stepchildren and first families. Ultimately, what that means is that the children are going to be viewing the step family as one set of a family and another as their first family, the family that they were born into. And it's important for you to see a difference in that too, pretty much reflecting the way they see it. So don't expect an instant relationship. There are some children that are going to immediately warm up to you, and there are others that are not. The best thing for you is to recognize that everyone's got their own flow. The more they're around you, the more they get to know you, the greater the likelihood is that they're going to feel a closeness with you, which is probably something that you'll wish that they would do from the very start, but are not likely to be able to do. The other is disciplining by what I call biology. Whoever is the parent of the biological child is the one who really should be doing the disciplining. It's true. It's possible that that person will not be in the house or they will be out of town, in which case it should be known by the children that it will be the parent who is in the home. And they will know that, particularly if it's a parent, the biological one who travels a lot or for whatever reason can't be there. But as much as you can, it always should be the biological parent who's doing the discipline. The other is not an unusual thing to hear from a child, "You're not my parent, you can't make me." As a matter of fact, we've probably said that during our lifetime to very different people at very different times who have done things to us that we haven't wanted them to do. The reality is that you need to have a set of rules that both parents, the step parent and the biological parent, agree to, and that the children are aware of so that they know what it is that can and can't be done in the house. Your job as the biological parent and the step parent is to have a united front. It's very confusing for children who don't know who's in charge or feel like they can needle one parent or the other and get their way, which is of course what they will try to do because every child wants to get their way no matter what. What I also want you to be able to do, particularly as the biological parent, is to make sure that you carve out some special time for each child so that they do feel like you're not spending all of your time with your spouse or that all of the children are not involved at the same time, because everybody needs a little special attention and they need to know that they're important to you as well. So make an attitude check, make sure that you're aware of what's going on in the house, make sure that you're aware of what's going on with the children, have some fun.